Overall, the survey found Oklahomans strongly support the use of vaccines. Large majorities of each congressional district say vaccines are effective and the benefit far outweighs risk. 71% of Oklahomans are opposed to any legislation that would loosen vaccination requirements for schools. This means that residents across the state, regardless of political views, support sound vaccination requirements to keep children safe and healthy. 50% strongly oppose legislation that would loosen vaccination requirements. Oklahomans support tracking school vaccination rates. Residents believe that public has a right to see the data in an aggregate and anonymous form. 63% of Oklahomans strongly support tracking vaccination data in schools, and this data is not linked to any particular individual, provides perspective on vaccination coverage within communities, and can give peace of mind to our loved ones who cannot get vaccinated. The Alliance is proud to partner with wonderful organizations such as the Tulsa Health Department. So I'd like to thank you all for hosting us today. But at this time, I would like to invite Dr. Bruce Dart, the Executive Director for Tulsa Health Department, to say a few words. Dr. Dart?
Thank you very much, Jacqueline. This is really good news, and it's great to see some of these opinions and some of the information and what our families in Oklahoma are thinking about vaccinating their children. We know that these are difficult choices because there's lots of misinformation out there around vaccine. And we know, as a public health practitioner, we don't support immunizations just simply because we're in public health. We support it because the science tells us that this is one of the best ways that you can protect your children. The bottom line is that when the community around us is vaccinated, we're all that much safer from these diseases that don't have to happen in today's reality, in today's communities. We have the privilege of making informed healthcare decisions for ourselves and our families. Immunizations is already a matter of individual choice. Vaccines are the standard of care because millions of people choose to receive them. The best way to make informed healthcare decisions is to talk to your provider about the risk, benefits, and any concerns you may have about vaccine. We do have great information we can share. Any questions you have, either public health practitioners or healthcare providers can help you make the decisions that we know that you as parents want to make regarding the safety of your children. While freedom of individual choice is an important conversation that we will always have in Oklahoma, people also have the right to know that their children and other loved ones are protected from these preventable diseases in school and in work and everywhere in our state, in our communities. We all deserve to feel safe. We all deserve to have healthy communities. We all deserve to be able to make the right choices based on science and great information that helps us as parents and grandparents protect our families and protect our children. Now, I think Jacqueline has a little more information for you, and I think we'll be here to answer any questions you might have after her remarks.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Dart. So in closing, I'd like to thank you again for taking the time to join us here today for today's briefing. Please continue to stay connected with us, the Oklahoma Alliance for Healthy Families, at okhealthyfamily.org, and also on social media. We'll take questions right now. Yes, sir.
Are you aware of any efforts in Oklahoma City at the legislature to actually loosen vaccination requirements?
Not at this current time.
But it's one of those things that seems to be a recurring issue from year to year that we have to be vigilant about and keep our ear on the ground so that if it does come up, we're prepared to respond to it.
Who paid for the polling and all that?
So the polling is supported by the Disease Prevention Network, which is a project of biotechnology organization, and they support public health and advocacy across the state, across the country. And so they're very interested in immunizations.
And how was the pollster chosen, Chris Wilson?
Well, certainly Chris is a well-known Republican polling firm, and considering that our state is largely Republican, we felt that was a good option to go with.